Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. I have stuff from about 7:30 in the morning to about 8:30 at night. I'll take you guys through a busy day of a medical student. So sit back and relax as we embark on the journey of MD in the making. Good morning, YouTube. My eyes look droopy. If they look baggy, look like they're Coach designer bags under my eyes, that's because they are. I'm exhausted. Currently here at 6 a.m. Monday morning. Just want to show you guys a busy day in the life of a medical school student. So you guys saw my morning routine that I do every single day. Sitting here enjoying a nice cup of coffee. I want to show you guys my schedule for the day and why it's going to be so hectic. Alright, so this is my schedule for the week. Let's focus in on today. So today, as you guys can see, start class at 7:30 on histology of muscle tissue, then go into biological catalyst, enzyme basics. Annoying that they're at the same time and they overlap. Wish that could have been dealt with better. Follow that up with medical genetics. Then have a nice break. Now during my independent study time, again kind of annoying, I have my histology lab for nervous tissue, and then it ended up with a POM for our first PDX session. So for whatever reason, acronyms only grow while you're in medical school, so there's a bunch of different things that were added on. So PDX is our physical diagnosis class. So in this class, we get to actually practice the physical maneuvers when seeing patients. So this is our introduction to it. So we're covering things from basic entrance into either inpatient or outpatient setting. So I think for today, we are going to learn how to properly wash our hands, introduce ourselves to the patient, and go through the basics in pulling vitals. So checking eyes, checking heart, checking little things like that. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna be covering, but I have to watch some pre-lecture stuff so that way when I walk in there, I know what I'm doing. So busy day today. Have a lot of time to actually, don't have all that much free time other than some courses. So yeah, let's just jump right into a busy day in the life of a medical school student. Wow, what a busy start to the morning. So I didn't get to start in on my asynchronous video. Oh man, so many Anki cards. Did 886 cards in about an hour. My brain is just fried from seeing these cards. Got a good workout in though on the bike. Worked for about an hour on the bike. Burned about 300 calories, and then did the last bit, as you guys saw, standing because I was just exhausted. So want to give myself a little bit of a break. Gonna shower up, get some food in me, chill for a hot sec, and then get into the asynchronous, wait for the recordings to come up for the synchronous stuff, and then go through all that, take a nice break before I have to go into histology lab, and then later again for my PDX session. So gonna be a long, busy day, so that's why I took you guys along with me. All showered up, had my go-to oatmeal for breakfast, and now time to watch some lectures on muscle tissue histology. Let's get right into it.
Those are the verbs, so they do things, but we do just laser.
guys watched my last video, I kept saying how there was so much downtime, so much free time that I was experiencing, and I was very confused why I would have all that time in med school. Well, figured it out. So they try to slowly ramp us into it, and now this week it's almost like they just slapped us across the face. So much material. It is currently 10:30. I've watched 2-hour lecture on muscle fibers for my upcoming histology lab. I just finished up a lecture on the basics of biochemistry and enzyme kinetics, which honestly I've seen for like the 1,000th time already, being that I was bio in undergrad, took bio classes in high school. It's just the same thing over and over again. One day I won't have to learn about enzyme kinetics anymore. But gonna take a quick break before I get into Mendelian genetics again for 500,000th time that I've seen this stuff. But yeah, trying to get that stuff in, and then trying to take another break before I have to go into histo to go over nerve cells, and then another break before I have to preview and get ready for my PDX or my physical diagnosis class later tonight. Oh, best part is I completely forgot this slide deck. 113 slides. This is gonna be rough. All right, it's noon now. Went through 3 separate lectures, so much information, so much material. My brain is just exhausted. So I have about 2 hours before I have to go into campus for my histology lab. I'm gonna try to get there a bit earlier so I can relax and preview the material. But you guys already know, lunchtime. What am I gonna eat for lunch? That's right, eggs and toast. Right, so off to lab, come back home, chill for a second, maybe get a dinner in, and then run back to school for our PDX and practicing how to take vital signs. So let's get right into it. All right, question for you guys. When you have a loaf of bread, do you leave it in the fridge or do you leave it out? Leave a comment down below, because I leave it in the fridge so that way it lasts longer, but I'm not sure if other people do that. So let me know what you guys do. All right, finished up lunch, eggs and toast per usual. Now I'm gonna end it off with a nice snack, an apple. Like to say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But in this week's video, I'm actually watching Dr. Cellini back there behind me, another guy who has inspired me to start the med school vlog experience, an amazing doctor, interventional radiologist out of New York. Definitely one of the guys who's like opened my eyes, maybe see that as a future specialty for me to go into. So if you guys have never seen him before, I'll put his link down in the bio. Amazing, amazing doctor, amazing YouTuber. So hopefully one day I'll be able to collab with him, but definitely check him out. Link will be in bio. All right, all dressed up, ready to go early to histology lab, but looked over and saw my poor little guy, succulent over here. He's struggling to live. So I've had this guy for about a year now. Not sure why he's not really doing all that well. So if you guys have any tips, please let me know down in the comments below. Save this guy, bring him back to life. All right, time to go to school. Home from histology, another difficult day of reading the slides. Quick lunch, and then back to campus for our PDX session. So gotta grab my white coat and go. Boy, time to take this bad boy with me to class. Let's get it going. I'm up, I'm awake, but I'm not. What a long day, a busy day in the life of a medical school student. So recap of the day, started off with Anki cards, hit 800 cards in about an hour, hour and a half. Then went through 3 lectures, which were so dense. One of the lectures had over 100 slides. My my brain was dead. And then had a quick little break before I went off to histology lab. Histology lab went over nerve cells and more of the same of pink and white and blue and then ended the day off with PDX, so practicing how to do a physical exam. Started off with overall appearance, and then did more of like head, ear, eyes, nose, throat, and checking everything. You know, it's a lot more fun to like actually take in and start practicing this stuff to take care of our patients. Definitely feels weird to really start doing that, especially on, you know, each other. But that's the name of the game. Get more reps in, practice, make ourselves feel comfortable in the environment. But this was an absolutely long, busy day. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. Really, really appreciate it. All the love and support I've been getting recently is just, I really don't have enough words for it. Like I said at the end of all my videos, you know what to do. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, how do you guys deal with busy days and how do you get through it all? What is your light at the end of the tunnel? But I'll catch you guys in the next one as we embark on the journey of MD in the making. Peace.